the family dynamic of having a mom and a dad in one household.
Tia Mowry has opened up about her life following her divorce from ex-husband Cory Hardrict and her relationship with her twin sister Tamera Mowry. In a clip shared by the Shade Room from her upcoming reality series Tia Mowry, My Next Act, originally released by Entertainment Tonight, Tia reveals her emotional journey post-divorce. In the exclusive footage, Tia reflects on the heartache of not raising her children in a unified household. Fighting back tears, she shares, "When you're dropping your kids off, you can physically see that things are no longer the same." The actress further revealed that one of the hardest aspects of her divorce has been navigating life alone. She admitted that during this challenging period, she longed to lean on her twin sister, Tamera Mowry. "It's moments like these when I really wish my sister and I were still close," Tia shared. "I want to be able to pick up the phone and call her, but that's just not where our relationship stands right now." Along with offering updates on her life, Tia also addressed the viral moment she shared with her ex-husband Cory Hardrict at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood Awards in March. In a clip from her reality series, Tia recounts the event while talking to a friend, expressing how overwhelming the public reaction was. "The attention surrounding that moment was so exhausting," she remarked. The viral footage captured Tia and Cory on the red carpet, where they paused for interviews and stood side by side. In a brief but telling interaction, the former couple reached out to each other, with Cory appearing to hesitate before embracing Tia as she leaned into his arms for a hug. Fans were left in shock following Tia Mowry's recent revelations about her strained relationship with her twin sister Tamera, as shared in the Shade Room's Instagram report. The emotional response from followers was immediate, with many expressing both concern and sadness over the apparent distance between the famous siblings. In the comments section, social media users voiced their heartbreak. One Instagram user, Princess Leaky, encapsulated the collective disappointment, writing, "Somehow Tia and Tamera not being close just ruined my entire September." This sentiment echoed the feelings of many fans who grew up watching the twins on shows like Sister, Sister, where their close bond both on-screen and off had always been a source of admiration. Another user, Dimples, shifted the focus away from Tia's divorce and asked the question on everyone's mind, "Never mind Cory. What happened with her and Tamera?" This comment seemed to strike a chord with many who were more surprised by the sisters' strained relationship than by Tia's divorce from Cory Hardrict. The discussion continued as Steph Royalty added, "You can tell her and Tamera aren't close anymore," suggesting that fans had already sensed a rift between the two. Many had noticed subtle signs of distance in recent years, from fewer joint appearances to a decline in their public displays of affection for one another. One humorous but heartfelt comment came from JS Minu, who referenced their sister on-screen parents, Lisa and Ray, writing, "Lisa and Ray need to fix this." This nostalgic plea showcased how deeply fans associate the twins with the closeness they portrayed in the beloved 90s sitcom, and how they now yearn for a resolution to what feels like an unexpected separation. Pain of the situation resonated even more deeply with identical twin fourth born second, who commented, "As an identical twin who is close with his twin, this hurts my heart, man. I didn't know they weren't close." The bond between twins is often considered unbreakable, which made Tia's revelations all the more painful for those who share such connections. Lastly, I Am Natasha Main provided a broader perspective, writing, "Believe it or not, twins usually live very volatile lives. I pray for peace and happiness for this beautiful woman." Her insight spoke to the complexities of twin relationships, which, despite their unique closeness, can also face intense challenges and emotional volatility. As fans continue to process the news, many are left hoping that the once inseparable Tia and Tamera will find their way back to one another, rekindling the bond that inspired so many over the years. As previously reported by the Shade Room, Tia Mowry and Cory Hardrict officially finalized their divorce in April 2023, ending their 14-year marriage. Couple, who had long been seen as one of Hollywood's beloved power couples, cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for their separation. The finalization of their divorce marked the end of an era for the pair, who had built a life together that many admired. Court documents obtained by Us Weekly reveal that their marriage was legally dissolved on April 24, 2023. Although both parties kept much of the proceedings private, specific details eventually surfaced. The documents indicated that both Tia and Cory reached an agreement regarding property and support rights, ensuring a fair division of assets. In what may have been the most delicate aspect of their separation, the couple also agreed to share joint custody of their two children, son Cree and daughter Cairo, emphasizing their commitment to co-parenting despite their personal differences. The timing of their divorce came with a bittersweet layer of significance, as it coincided with what would have been their 15th wedding anniversary. The couple had tied the knot in April 2008, surrounded by family, friends, and fans who had watched their love story blossom. For years, they had been a symbol of enduring love in Hollywood, often sharing sweet moments and publicly supporting one another's careers. Their breakup, therefore, sent shockwaves through the industry, leaving many wondering how such a seemingly solid marriage could fall apart. In June, a few months after the divorce was finalized, Cory Hardrict opened up about the emotional toll of the separation during a panel discussion at the American Black Film Festival. According to Essence, Cory spoke candidly about the loneliness and pain he endured throughout the process. "It's tough when it feels like you're going through something alone and no one understands and no one's there for you," Cory shared with a vulnerability that resonated deeply with the audience. "It was a year and a half of crying myself to sleep every night." His heartfelt admission painted a picture of a man grappling with the loss of a long-term relationship and the challenges of adjusting to a new reality without the family structure he had known for so long. For Cory, the divorce represented not just the end of a marriage, but the unraveling of a life he had invested so much in. His words highlighted the personal struggles that often accompany high-profile breakups but are rarely seen by the public. Behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, Cory's raw emotions reflected the universal human experience of heartbreak, making it clear that even those in the spotlight are not immune to the profound impact of divorce. Meanwhile, Tia Mowry has also been transparent about her own emotional journey, as seen in clips from her reality series Tia Mowry, My Next Act. She, too, has spoken about the challenges of transitioning from a married life to a single one, particularly the weight of raising her children without the unified household they once had. In her candid moments, Tia has expressed the difficulty of witnessing her kids adjust to this new normal, something she had hoped they would never have to experience. While their paths have diverged, it's clear that both Tia and Cory are navigating the post-divorce landscape with their children's well-being at the forefront of their minds. Despite the heartbreak and emotional exhaustion that both have endured, they remain dedicated to creating a stable and loving environment for Cree and Cairo. As the public continues to watch their journeys unfold, the once picture-perfect couple now stands as a reminder that relationships, no matter how idealized, can face irreconcilable challenges. Their story speaks to the complexity of love, loss, and the pursuit of healing, even in the face of public scrutiny.